What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny. Tonight I'm going to do my WWE NXT review on highlights. If you guys can do, hit that like button so it helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel and share the video all over social media. I'll leave the links down below in the description. Alright, NXT was a good show, I must say. The first night of NXT was a good show. In-ring segment, carrying Cross and Scarlett. Cross says he told us that time always comes full circle. It was only a matter of time before he had his title back. Cross says Finn Balor is one of the greatest of all time. Cross says he is in command of NXT until he says so. Cross says no one is going to out wrestle him, and NXT has some of the hungriest superstars on the planet, but Cross is the hungriest. If someone wants the NXT champion, they can come and get it. Cross will fold every single one of them. In the end, everyone pays the troll. So we get the NXT Tag Team Championship match. MSK versus Drake Maverick and Killian Dan. Me and Tim has stated so many times, I do not like the team of Drake Maverick and Killian Dan. But I'm invested with MSK. That's all I gotta say. This match was pretty good. Drake Maverick, Killian Dan double team. Carter tags in Lee. Lee tries a leapfrog, but he gets tied up with Maverick. That didn't go as planned. Maverick lands a senton off the top for a near fall. Carter gets a blind tag. Lee kicks Maverick in the head while he's in the corner. Lee holds Maverick in place as Carter lands a Bronco Buster. Dan tags in and catches Lee as he is attempting a dive. Dan drives Lee into the ring apron before flattening him with a low crossbody block. After the break, Carter lands a flurry of strikes on Maverick. Carter knocks Dan off the apron. Carter blasts Maverick with a German suplex. Lee and Carter hit hot fire flame on Maverick. Dan breaks up the pin. Dan picks up both Carter and Lee at the same time. Both men escapes. Lee and Carter both super kick Killian Dan. Lee crushes Dan with a final flash. Dan kicks out. Dan picks up Lee and Mochinku drives him as he sits on Carter's chest. Dan powerbombs Lee and Dan tries to powerbomb Maverick onto Lee. Carter moves Lee out of the way. Carter hits a slingshot stunner on Dan. Lee and Carter hit their finish on Maverick for the win. The winner and still your NXT Tag Team Champions, MSK. Pretty good match. After the match, Alexander Wolf gets in the ring. Dan and Wolf exchange words. Fabian Archer and Marcel Barthel attack Dan from behind. Imperium leaves Killian Dan lane. Alright, let's move on. So we get earlier today, Mercedes Martinez chokes Aaliyah as she tells Robert Stone she wants her money. Mercedes Martinez versus Jessie Camille. This match I ain't really care about. Camille jumps Martinez from behind as soon as the bell rings. Camille works over Martinez. Martinez destroys Camille with a running knee. Martinez hits a DVD for the win. The winner of the match, Mercedes Martinez. After the match, Mercedes Martinez chases Robert Stone around the ring and pins him against the barricade by his neck. Martinez tells him she wants her money. Stone hands her a stack. Martinez turns to the announcer desk. Martinez has a message for Cole Gonzalez. Martinez is coming for her. Backstage, Johnny Gargano says the Way is the greatest intergender team ever. Isaiah Swerve Scott is in his studio. Scott says he had a star-making performance last week. Tonight, Scott is going to take care of Leon Ruff. After tonight, they are done. In-ring segment. Lado del Fantasma. Santos Escobar says a year ago this Cruiserweight Championship was a dead title. Escobar restructured it. Escobar says he is assuring an open challenge before he can finish. Kushida accepts. So we get the Cruiserweight Championship match. Santos Escobar versus Kushida. This match was fantastic. It says Kushida catches Escobar with a kick before the bell rings. Escobar sends Wild and Mendoza to the back. Escobar and Kushida trade strikes and pin attempts. Kushida tries to snap Escobar's arm. Kushida tries to snap Escobar's arm. Escobar rolls out of the ring again. Kushida feints a dive and does Justin Thunder Tiger spinning flex tuck. After the break, Escobar swings Kushida into the ring steps. Escobar puts Kushida in a Boston crab on the ring steps with Kushida head press against the ring post. Escobar continues working over Kushida. Hurricane off the top by Escobar. Escobar sets up the Phantom driver, but Kushida escapes. A timer drop followed by a cartwheel by Kushida. Kushida unloads a flurry of strikes to Escobar's arm. Kushida hits a butterfly suplex off the top. Kushida transitions into an arm trap suplex. Escobar gets his foot on the bottom rope. Kushida tries to lock in a hoverboard lock. Escobar kicks Kushida in the head. Kushida responds with a Pele kick. Both men are down. Kushida and Escobar struggle to their feet. Kushida and Escobar trade strikes. Kushida tries a handspring, but Escobar turns it into a backstabber. Kushida kicks out Escobar, and Kushida trade pins attempts. Kushida rolls Escobar up and gets the 3 count. The winner in your new Cruiserweight Championship, Kushida. Kushida shocks the world, man. That's all I gotta say. This match was fantastic. So we get backstage. Tommaso Ciampa is with Timothy Thatcher. Ciampa says they have been through a lot and come out the other side of it. Thatcher says they finished what they started. Ciampa says MSK before storming off. In-ring segment, Dakota Kai. This segment was good. Dakota Kai introduced the new NXT Women's Champion. Raquel Gonzalez joins Kai in the ring. Gonzalez says she was supposed to have her big debut over a year ago, but it didn't happen. She wasn't ready. Gonzalez went home and said that will never happen again. The only person who believed in her was Dakota Kai. Without Dakota Kai, none of this would have been possible. Kai says that they dominated the best women's division in the world. Gonzalez says much respect to Il Shirai. The Raquel Gonzalez era has begun. Frankie Monet interrupts. Monet congratulates Raquel Gonzalez. Monet says she is here to introduce herself to Gonzalez in the world. Monet says since Gonzalez is at the top of her division, she will be seeing a whole lot more of her. Gonzalez says if Monet interrupts her again, she's going to shove that doink up her you know what. Monet leaves the ring and tells Gonzalez that she will be seeing her every Tuesday. Rhea Ripley music hits. Rhea Ripley storms her way to the ring with the Raw Women's Championship. Ripley gets in Gonzalez's face. They both smile and bump champions. Rhea Ripley and Gonzalez hug. Bianca Belair music hits. Belair skips down to the ring with the SmackDown Women's Champion. They all embrace and raise their titles high in the air. That was a beautiful moment right there. And you know why the NXT Women's Division is the best, and that's facts by itself. Backstage, Pete Dunne says he is the best technical wrestler in the world. He came back to NXT for gold, and now he's going to get it. Backstage, Roger Strong and Marina Shafir meet with William Regal. Strong hands Regal his recognition. Regal begrudgingly accepts it. Alright. Let's move on. So we get Leon Ruff versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. This was a decent match. Ruff and Scott trade shots. Scott lands on his shoulder, injuring it. Ruff kicks Scott out of the ring. After a bit of cat and mouse, Scott hits a Russian leg sweep off of the second rope. After the break, Scott is working over Ruff. Scott tells Ruff that they are done. Ruff fires up and tries a springboard cutter, but Scott reverses it into an armbar. Ruff escapes and hits a springboard cutter. Ruff lands a dive. Scott goes up top. Ruff cuts him off by kicking him in his injured arm. Ruff hits a leaping top rope runner. Scott kicks out. Ruff hits the rope, but Scott surprises him with a nasty elbow. Ruff hits a rebound clothesline. Scott explodes off the ropes and clotheslines that turn Ruff inside out. Scott drops Ruff on the top rope. Scott hits his finish for the win. Alright, the winner of the match, Isaiah Isaiah Swerve Scott in a decent match. Backstage, Martinez and Zoe Starks get into an argument about who is next in line for a title shot. Martinez calls Starks a rookie. Backstage, Ruff attacks Scott Ruff hits Scott with a roll case. Ruff says it's not over till he says it's over. So we get the Wade versus Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis, and so we get the Wade versus Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis, Shotzi Blackheart, and Amber Moon. This match was not bad. This wasn't a bad match. In my own opinion, this was not a bad match. So anyway, so it says anyways, let me get the winner of the match: Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis, Shotzi Blackheart, and Amber Moon. We saw Dexter Lumis carry Indy Hartwell out. We saw that Dexter Lumis carry Indy and Hartwell out. So that's all I gotta say. But overall, NXT was a good show. That's all I gotta say. If you guys enjoyed my WWE NXT review on highlights, drop a like on this video so it helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on my AEW Dynamite review on highlights. Big boy Fat Johnny. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay strong, and remember, always stay positive.